that, bro.
And New York has possession. Dort for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And so Lowry will bring it up for New York. It's a three-point game. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And Virginia Beach with possession. Hayden with a screen. Down low. Dort grabs the miss. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
It's Dort on the wing. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Jamison. Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Right wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover. That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
The three from Ayton. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Isaac. Clock at 6. Back to Jackson. Here's Ayton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Dort outside. The three is up. Not going to go that time. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
And here's New York now. Here's Miller. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. An 8-point differential. Stolen by Lowry. And here they come. Here's Coleman. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Isaac outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
.107 left to play in the first. Dort for 3. New York again can't hit. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Virginia Beach. They trail by 6. Isaac outside. Back to Jackson. Kicks it out to Isaac. 4 on the clock. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And he's a strong man. Isaac, so physical, getting to the bucket.
New York leading by 4. Lowry into the lane. And it's good for 2.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here's Lowry. And he banks in the layup.
I love this approach, getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
And Virginia Beach with possession. 6-point game. Pass to Ayton. Here's the three. And it's New York with a rebound. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Lowry surveys the D. Inside. Here's Coleman. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. A moment here for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
New York leading by 6. Pass to Dort. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Those kind of dunks get your team going, and Luguentz Dort applying the pressure.
SGA on the move. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Knocks it down from distance.
That's what this team needs offensively from Dort, just spacing the floor.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Ayton gets it to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Back to Lowry. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
Back to Ayton. Knocked loose. Thompson with a steal. Here's Miller. Takes it inside. Oh, he packs it down right over Jaren Jackson.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Ayton inside. Misses in close. New York leading by 8. Pass to Coleman. Miller with it. Back to Lowry. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Lowry with a steal. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Miller. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And so it's New York. finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Virginia Beach. Trailing by 8. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
A tenacious play by Halliburton, crashing into a foul and still sinking that shot.
Virginia Beach shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Outside, Green to the paint. Mutombo. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Outside for Davis. Outside Wembanyama. Fires from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wagner outside. Pass to Collison. Stolen by Davis. Going all the way to the rack. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
How about the instincts defensively? AD, skilled at understanding when to go after and use those arms to get steals.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton, deadly from deep.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. New York leading by 3. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player capable of taking over on both ends.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
From deep, Wembanyama. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back. Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside for Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Off target at the rim.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Wiggins for 3. And they'll get another chance. Stolen by Davis. To the inside. Wagner with a steal. 3 on 3. Jacks up a 3. And it's Green missing. Right side, Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And Wagner gets it to go.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it. Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Here's Halliburton knifing in. There's Davis with the 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Wagner. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. New York out in front. They're up by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And New York has possession. Now Lowry. Pass to Jamison. Back to Lowry. With the floater. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Lowry, a good look. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And that set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, look at Giannis power in. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
So both teams making some changes here. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Dort outside. For 3. Davis with a rebound. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Virginia Beach. It's a 1-point game to take the lead. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Thompson's shot is off. Virginia Beach with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
There's a minute 54 left in the game. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Lowry. And he converts the layup. Lowry's got 6 here in the quarter.
And that is why they have Kyle Lowry on the team. These moments, and that is clutch.
And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Pass to Wagner. Back to Butler. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Down low. Out to Lowry. Back to Thompson. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Virginia Beach.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it. And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. The shot by Butler, no good. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
For three, Lowry. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, he gets called for the over-the-back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a three-point game.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Count it! And that one brings them within one.
And he shines brightest in these moments. What a tough shot by Kyle Lowry.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Virginia Beach calls timeout. "12 seconds left in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one. Thompson outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Lets it go. Misses the shot. And so it's Virginia Beach with the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And so here is Toronto to the paint. Here's Sigma. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
Blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. And here's Butler outside. And he buries his first look. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Toronto. It's a three-point game. And it's Wagner off the drive.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Butler. McGinnis with a rebound. And here's Smart to the inside. Here's McGinnis. Outside Jaquez. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick to Durant. From the high post. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Here's Jaquez. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Outside Ingram. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Butler. Here he goes. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Screen by Durant. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, the shot no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Pass to Diaw. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Durant, no good. 54 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Halliburton. Ingram. Unable to get that one. Ayton with the defensive effort. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Halliburton.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Isaac with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Durant. Over Ingram. Durant, no good. And here's Ingram. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The shot comes out. So, at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Toronto out in front. They lead by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Wagner. Clock at 4. Pulls up at the elbow. Halliburton misses.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Inside. Now here's Jaquez. Here's Billups, defended by Wagner. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Here's Billups. That's short off the rim.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Wagner inside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Nice move. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Smart. Here's Sigma. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Halliburton knifing in. Now here's Wembanyama. Still no points. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Right side Davis. And no good, trying to use the glass.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Outside for Ingram. To the paint. Here's McGinnis.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Davis from long range. Davis showing his range.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
It's Smart on the wing. To the inside. Here's McGinnis. Pass to McGrady. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. Trailing by 2. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
And Toronto calls time here. Toronto making a switch here. Here's Halliburton. He's scoreless. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Wembanyama. Wow, Wembanyama running the floor.
There's such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Wagner outside. Here's O'Neal. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Back to Wembanyama. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Wagner. Buried from 15 feet out.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Sabonis. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Virginia Beach. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Virginia Beach with the ball. The lead is 2. Here's Halliburton. Here's Davis. Back to Halliburton. Launches it. He got a piece of it. To the middle. Sigma, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
From deep, Wembanyama. Rebound, Toronto. Pass to Sigma. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
The 3 from Wembanyama. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Inside, Diaw. To the paint. And it's blocked by Davis. And here comes the break. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. The offensive rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And Toronto calls time here. Some changes for Toronto. Toronto trails by 5. To the inside. Stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here they come. Halliburton, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7 foot 4 inches, skilled, Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
McGinnis, no good. Virginia Beach leading by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Virginia Beach shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner, not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Outside Davis. Over Ingram. And another miss by Virginia Beach. Toronto trails by 4. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingram's got his first points in this one.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Outside Wembanyama. Here's the 3. No good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kept alive. Here's Halliburton. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
And right there, Halliburton using his length to full effect. It extends the possession. Nice bucket.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Wembanyama. He's covered by O'Neal.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball. .29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to McGrady. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Sabonis, no good on that one.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Virginia Beach shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Butler hits them both. 11 seconds left in the third. Here's McGrady. And a missed layup. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Virginia Beach. They're up by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Now Halliburton. Here's Smart. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Not settling for the layup. Once Smart has the rim in his sights, he is clear for takeoff.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so here is Toronto to take the lead. O'Neal. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Virginia Beach. Pass to Ayton. Back to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Isaac. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
And Ayton with the stuff.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
And here they come. Here's Anunoby. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
Here's Ayton. The kick to Durant. Outside Butler. Over Halliburton. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Up top, O'Neal. Butler with a steal. And they're on the break. For three, Durant. Rebound, Toronto. Here's the break. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Puts it up from 17. Nice shot by Durant.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Inside, here's McGinnis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead. So both teams changing it up here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Pass to Worthy. Kicks it out to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pass to McGrady. They swipe it. Gets a hand on it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And Toronto calls time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Toronto's head coach had some words for his team over the break. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Pulls it in from the elbow, and it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Sigma. It falls.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Durant, no good. Wagner with it. Pass to Ingram. Back to Wagner. The three is up. No good. And so Toronto takes the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
MP, it was great seeing you.
Wait, what did I just see? I don't know what you're asking for there, because I am paying park. No, I'm paying my team park right now. So. Okay. You better for spot me next time, buddy. Maybe next time, bro.
Tip-off coming up next. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And the injury report for both teams, players who will not be available tonight.
And guys, with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain most effective.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. And for New York, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2 guard. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now here's Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Takes a 13-footer. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Hard against Siakam. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Brunson misses.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Halliburton outside. And the bucket is good.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Three-pointer, Bridges. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Anunoby after the basket by Indiana on the other end. Back to Brunson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
A flashy ball handler at times, Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Hits a three-pointer. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Brunson. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Siakam, the pass to Mathurin. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Outside Anunoby. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Knocks down the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Halliburton with the ball. 7 points in the game. A shot from the mid-range. He can't hit that time.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Obi Toppin. Then there's Walker. And it's Freeman in at the 5 down low. Shamet, he's checked in for Ryan. Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana. Pass to Toppin. McConnell outside. Here's Shepard. McBride covers. Here's Shepard. And the shot goes.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end, and there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
That free throw good from Brunson. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now here's Toppin. Pass to Halliburton. Nembhard outside. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. A minute 50 left in the second period. Bridges outside. Brunson with it from behind the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. Now here's Nembhard. He's covered closely. Pass to Halliburton. Fires from deep. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. New York trailing. 1:16 left to play in the half. Outside Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And some changes here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Sims. And it's Anunoby in for Brunson. The Pacers making a switch here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Siakam. The rebound by Bridges. The Knicks with the lead. McBride passes to Hart. Bridges outside. 4-3. Siakam pulls down the board.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Misses with the fallback, Jay. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Towns on a screen. Now it's Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. And the shot's good. Hart's got his first points in this one.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front, up 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. It's a three-point game. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Towns up top. Pass to Brunson. Bridges outside for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Up top, Nembhard. He's guarded by Bridges. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
And that one falls for Turner. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
He does not get the second one.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 7. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. Knicks leading by 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Pacers trail by 5. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Nembhard.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
And that one's good. Halliburton's got 11 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Now Brunson. 14 points for him. Wow, Brunson so quick down the lane.
Now, you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. That one doesn't drop. 3/4 of play and a close one here. New York out in front. They lead by 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton, so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Hart passes to Bridges, puts up a deep 3, gets the 3 to fall. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Now here's Brunson. The shot won't fall. Halliburton with some nice D. To the inside. Here's Siakam to tie it up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Shoots from the elbow. They get the rebound. Brunson.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
MP, it was great seeing you.
Yo, come back around, bro. Come back around, bro. Let's play again.